This is definitely a familiar spot. I've been doing really well here this year. So we just had some rain last night, had some storms come through, and the lakes come up. I don't know, it's hard to tell because it's so flat and shallow here, but it's come up a bunch. I know there's got to be fish out here. I'm excited. I'm also excited because I went out last night, got a bunch of shad. So we got good bait, good conditions, good weather. It's not too windy. See if we can do some good. I'm also excited because I get to try out my new rod holders. They're right here. If they're here, I don't think it'll take too long. This is the double hook rig, and try it a little bit today. That's a bite. He's on there. This feels like a decent fish. He doesn't feel huge. Man, that's exciting. That did not take too long at all. It's the magic of fresh shad, I guess. There. I'm bringing him in sideways. Sweet. That did not take long. He's got me all kinds of tangled up here. Guess this is the downside of the double hook rig. That one's getting bit too. Have to untangle that in a minute. Yeah, he's on there. There you go, buddy. Oh, he must have dropped it. That's all right. I think I want to put these in the ground at more of an angle. Get my rod tips just a little higher. So far so good with the rod holders. Got my custom paint job on them already. I think it looks pretty nice. When I get a chance, I'd probably need to check the bait on that one. Oh, well, I casted one of my pieces of shad off. That sucks. I'm putting a big piece of bait on this hook. Bigger hook, bigger piece of bait. And I've got one of these inline floats on here I want to try out. See if that makes a difference. I made my leader longer than I planned. Okay, he's on there. Still on there. He's on. All right. A lot of action today. That one looks like it's getting nibbed too. Oh, that is not a catfish. Come here, buddy. Pretty good size hybrid. Not exactly the species we're after. That's okay. I didn't get that white rod casted exactly how I wanted. The last few times I've been out here, I've had cut bluegill for bait. And every time I've assumed that the fishing would be a lot better if I had fresh shad. And so far that seems to be the case. All right. I can catch my breath now. I'm gonna take off my jacket. It is heating up quick. Uh-oh. I gotta be careful. I can't really run to these rods because it's so slippery. I don't want to bust my butt. Feels like about the same as the first one. Little channel cat. Nice. Well, that's 3 fish on the far right rod so far, so it makes me wonder if I should start moving my way to the right. We'll see. He's got a big old fat belly on him. That's 3-0 on the double hook rig. Of course, it makes you wonder if I swap sides. If I was casting this to the left and one of these to the right, would it be the same? Ooh, there's a bite on the white rod. Good bite. And it looks like a good fish out there. He's thrashing. I still haven't really felt him. He's coming towards me. I don't know how heavy he is. Oh, he's another hybrid. Big hybrid, wow. Stop splashing me. That's a really big hybrid. He smoked that shad head. That is not a small bait. Wow. Impressive. I don't know how much this thing weighs. 3.5 pounds maybe? 4 pounds? I should go get my scale. I'm gonna cast this rod with the float as far out here to the right as I can. If this shad head will stay on. Whew. He's pulling drag. A lot of drag. Just got back from the truck, having a drink of water. He's running this way. I should stay to the left of those other lines. He feels pretty heavy. when he's not running at me. Yeah, he's all there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's way over there now. He's not done. I don't know if, oh yeah, he's a substantial fish. I don't know what he is yet. He's a big hybrid. Very big hybrid. Could be the biggest one I've ever caught. Stop. Well, I was trying to avoid getting all muddy. That ain't gonna happen. Guess I deserve it. Putting a hook in his face. There's a bite over there. Whew, slippery. There he is, another big hybrid. Excuse the mud all over me. Wow, where is he? He ran all the way to the bank with it. Now that's my catfish. Little channel cat. Tell you, today would be a good day to be keeping fish. That's for sure. That was 2 fish really fast. Ever since that one got whacked earlier, I'm wondering if there's even bait on it. All right, let's get the double hook rig out. I'm gonna go to the left with it now this time. There's a lot of fish up in that shallow stuff. So far, I like the rod holders. Like them a lot. Fresh chunk of shad on this sucker. I'm gonna do a big piece because there's big fish here. And this is sort of my big fish setup. That might be too big. It won't be too big for a 40-pound blue, that's for sure. So we'll try it. Now we wait. I'm not planning on spending the whole day out here. I needed to use this the other day, and I didn't have batteries with me. This thing should be more water resistant than it is. Oh, he's on there. Splashing around up there. In case I haven't said it already, it's very shallow here. But that's exactly where you should be. We had some thunderstorms come through last night. Got the first rain we've gotten in a couple months. And I don't know if he's actually heavy. He didn't look big when he was out there splashing, but he feels a little better now. First rain we've gotten in a while. We're kind of just now really getting into spring. Oh, he's hooked in his side. That's why he felt so weird reeling it in. Sorry about that. But yeah, these shallow flats, they heat up faster than the rest of the water in the sun. We're early spring, got a bunch of rain. The river inflow is right there. So this is an awesome spot. It's definitely a spot that people know about. People fish here regularly, but like today is a weekday. There's nobody else here. Well, the double hook rig is still winning handsomely. Where were we? Oh yeah, battery. It works. Huh. All right. Now we know. My shirt's very muddy. Oh, wow. That's a big piece of bait. He feels strong. I'm not going to be surprised if this is a hybrid. So, it feels like maybe he's rolling. I can't tell. Oh yeah, that's a good catfish right there. Nice. Sweet. It's a good blue there. That's more like what we're after here. He bit that very large piece of shad. He didn't have any trouble. It's a classic blue bite. This one might have to wait a second. Yeah. Oh, he popped off. I'm sure there's no bait on that one now. Wow, very hard to get unhooked. I'm gonna weigh this thing just to test out my new scale. Plus, I'm about the world's worst at judging fish. .8. I can buy it. That's what we're after right there. There you go, buddy. Get out there. I think I'll put another big piece of bait on. Big piece of bait caught the biggest fish. Now, I don't know if there's anything to that, because I know big fish bite little baits too, but maybe we'll be able to increase our odds. I'll take less bites and more big ones given the choice. I know this one's gonna need to be rebaited. Rod holders are working very well. Now these are the takedown, I think they're called like the lights, extra light or something. Just the standard ones that come unpainted. And they're perfect for what I'm doing. They're also not that heavy to carry around. Oh, that's way out there. Anyways, yeah, my wife's gonna be mad about the shirt. It's amazing how well circle hooks work. It really is. Why is there slack? A bunch of slack. There was a turtle out there. Maybe he moved my bait or stole my bait or moved my line or something. Oh, it popped out. Dang, he pulled it down pretty good. He's on there. Oh man, that looks like a better one. Oh wow, yeah, this feels like a good one. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Try to get this one in quick. Do your thing, rod holder. It's a good fish. Yeah, I think this is a substantial one. Oh wow, yeah, he's a good one. A real good one. Wow. Stay on there, man. Holy crap. That is a big fish. I don't really want to get bit here. Here, come here. Wow. This is a big fish. Stay right there. That's a big one. That's the biggest one I've caught over here. For sure. He's off. That's all right. Let me get this guy unhooked and get him cleaned off a little bit. Hey, stop. Got another one going right there. That's a real big one. That's cool. 0. Oh, stop. 15 and a half. Something like that. That's awesome. 15 and a half gets me this excited. I don't know what a 40 pounder is gonna do. Big old fish. Sweet. That's another big fish on the big bait. I'd be willing to call that a pattern. Now, is this fish on there or not? No. Where's my bait at? Oh, there's a fish on it. That's why it was so far away. That's hilarious. While I was dealing with that big one. Channel cat. I forgot that we had hooked that fish. This one's got it in its mouth, but See if he drops it again. I really want him to pull it down. Yeah. He's on there for now. Keep on coming this way. Channel cats. That looked like a pretty serious bite. I guess he dropped it. I had 10 shad to begin with, and if you would have told me that was not enough bait for even just a few hours out, I would have not believed you. Oh, he's on there. That was pretty fast, and that was with the float now. So it's hard to say. Maybe the float helps. Sure seems like it. Come on, bring it in. Good size blue cat. What sucks is that I know the day that I come back here to keep fish, we are not going to catch as many as we are today. I just know it. Whoa! I can't believe he popped off. He really pulled that thing down. He's just grabbed onto that head and yanked on it. Oh, he's on. He's splashing out there. Just like I was talking about. Definitely catching a lot more channel cats today. Whoa. Double. If we can get him in. Feels definitely better than that channel cat. This is a crazy day of fishing, man. Mr. Blue Cat. Sometimes these circles are really hard to get out, which is a good thing. Nice double. Channel cat, blue cat. He's splashing out there. I just want to make sure he gets the hook. He's probably running at me. He's on for now. What a fun day. Ooh, okay. Tell you what, this ancient Abu Garcia reel, you can really winch them. Nice, that's a good channel cat. I don't think this thing was coming unhooked. There you go. Whoa! Oh. He's rolling out there. It looks like an okay one. Another nice channel cat. Man, there's a lot of channels up in here today. Don't cut me. I couldn't tell you what number fish this is. I'm thankful for every one of them. I got this one right in the eye with the hook, so I think I will keep a couple. I'm gonna run and grab my stringer. Whoa, that looks for real. Yeah, he's way out there. He looks like a good one. Yeah, he's got some weight to him. Got some heft. Yeah, that's another real nice one. Hey, don't splash me. Sweet. Well, that's all the rods out of the water because of fish. It's another nice blue cat. Real nice. I wasn't going to keep fish today, but I got to thinking that I got to eat something for lunch. And I hooked that one through the eye, so I feel a little bad. Couldn't find my stringer, so I'm going to use this old cast net. The rope from this old cast net. That's a bite. Fish on. And the double hook rig catches the rolliest fish, I tell you. kind of tangled up, my guy. There we go. I'd rather keep a blue, but I think I'm gonna keep him too. I like those channels. Come on, pull it down. He's on there, just swimming towards the bank. Another little channel. We are down to the last of our bait. I'll throw a couple tails on this one. Maybe a little bit more scent in the water, if nothing else. But it lets us keep fishing. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I can't believe that. That's wild. That was crazy. Usually when I'm here fishing, I'm looking for birds, you know, trying to identify new species, not stealth bombers. That one's getting bit too. It's a blue cat finally. Catfish number, who knows? Going on the stringer. Last piece of bait. Weak little bites. That one is a little better. Yeah, that one's not as weak. Maybe he'll get it. Maybe we can end with a double. He may be hooked and just really, really small. I'm not sure. Oh, it's our old pal, the drum. I think he's on there. He is for now. Little guy. Don't really need him. It's his lucky day. Now with you, Mr. Drum. Species number 4. Not the prettiest fish. You know the fishing is good when this is the first time I've sat down since I've been here. This fish didn't mind the used bait. It's just running right at me. There we go. He feels a little better, maybe. Another blue. Heck yeah. I think he will go on a stringer. That's a nice fish. Real nice fish. What a day. What a day. That looks good. Really, really good lunch. Good day of fishing. Thanks for watching. Take care.